So on Hinge, I matched with this guy, and he is divorced. He has 2 kids. He has full custody of his son. His ex has full custody of his daughter. Right? And he was like, "Oh, so what about you? Do you have kids?" I'm like, "No, I'm 100% single. I don't tell anyone." No, no. There's. Did you not just see that shit of this this girl? This mom left her teenage daughter with her boyfriend. She went on like a work trip or something. You left her 16-year-old daughter with her boyfriend. And he fucking killed her. He killed her daughter. Fuck you. No, absolutely not. And here are just some bits of the screenshots. And so anyway, to him, I'm 100% single, right? And he was like, do you ever see yourself having a family? And I was just like, absolutely not. Like, I don't think that's for me. Like, right? Like, I am gone ho on this 100% single, right? And he's like, having kids is the best, like the true unconditional love and all the shit that he was talking about that I know is valid, right? Like, I honestly know is valid, but to him, I'm like, if you say so, I'll take your word for it, right? I just looked back onto the app and everything, and he unmatched me, which is like great, it's fantastic. I don't fucking date dads any fucking way, and we all have like, I think I have a whole chapter book on that. Fucking, I've tried. Not doing it. You're not gonna be on the phone with your baby mama on Christmas Eve when your child is with us. You're not gonna be fucking sick and your 2 kids are in the car and I have to drop them off to their mom, and not fucking doing it. I've done it. Fucking done it. Stupid. Dumb shit. No. So then on my Uber ride home today, the Uber driver is talking about his wife and his 4 kids, and they're like spread apart. He got like a 19 and 18-year-old and like a 10 and 8-year-old. Like that. Like they had some space in between. And he was just, talking about like how he loves the freedom of Uber, and like he's used to work this job and he used to do this and he used to drive from San Bernardino to see his wife, and his wife finally one day told him that it felt so good that he would do that for her and whatever else, and he was just like up and raving about it. And I love to hear stories like that when a guy is like, yes, I love being a husband, yes, I love being a father, I love this, like I drive Uber like in between jobs, like what the hell, like yes. And he had like asked me like, oh, I don't know if do you have kids, and I was like, I don't have kids. And he was like, oh, how old are you? I was like, oh, I'm 32. He was like, well, if like is there like a reason or whatever? And my big thing, if you guys haven't fucking put it together, is trust, right? And no, I'm not gonna fucking trust you. I'm not. No, it's not happening. Go away. It's not happening. No. Absolutely not. And it's not about infidelity and shit like that, because honestly, fucking shrug, right? It's, if I come home and you're dead in the fucking living room, fuck you. No, I'm not doing that shit again. Like, I've been through real fucking pain. I'm not doing it again. And the argument of like, oh, dying alone, you could still die. You know how many people are in the same house and someone died alone? They died in the fucking, my doctor told me this. He said, yeah, one of his friend's parents passed away. His dad was gardening and the mom was like in the kitchen, and then when the dad came in from gardening, found that his wife had passed away. What, like, there's like, you can't dictate, being there and not being there and dying alone and shit like that. Like, you could die alone. You could die alone. You could die in the living room and your grandkid be in the bedroom, no fucking idea, what the fuck is happening until the next day when her mom tells her in school. let me go back to the point, because I didn't have that whole conversation with the Uber driver. The Uber driver was basically just like ranting and raving about how like he loves being a husband, how he loves his kids, how his girls, they don't work, they just go to school, and the other two, he has them in swimming, and he takes them to swimming, and there's no other joy, there's nothing, about it. His daughter is turning 10, and none of them know, but they're going to Disneyland. Like, I was like, I love hearing stuff like that. I fucking love, like, oh, it's so cute. It was really nice talking to you. Like, you stay safe. Have a good one. Like, because for me, no, thank you. I mean, we're going to Disneyland for my birthday. It was so nice. It was such like refreshing. It was so refreshing. Yesterday seeing Noah be attentive to Gabby and to his son, and today having that conversation with Jesus and my Uber driver, which I think his name is Ignacio, about how they love like being fathers and whatnot, and it's just like it's really refreshing, because all I fucking hear is like, oh, my crazy ex, or my wife doesn't touch me, and blah blah blah. Like, that's all I hear. And so, but yeah, no thank you, but no thank you.